How's it going, everybody? No, everybody. Oh, look at that. It's not a twisty. How you doing, Timon? Who's that? Hey, good to see us all. We don't need those. You know what we do need? It's a nice, relaxing. Oh, I broke out my one shirt that I had to break out this shirt today. I've been putting so much time in on this. We didn't sell a bunch of this shirt. We put it up on the website as a pre-order. I think, I forget what we did, but we sold a few. But it was kind of bad timing because I wasn't doing anything with the truck. So it didn't mean anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see everybody. It's glorious here. Best axeman around. Well, I don't know about that. I split a little firewood from time to time. Oh my dear Lord, friends, look at Donald Bailey. This guy, friends. Donald, thank you for the super chat, brother. What a guy. Josh, nice to see you. Matt, man, we love you, brother. Levi, very nice to see you. Let's see what Levi said. Something about a McCulloch. How is your... Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Levi, absolutely phenomenal. One of the best power saws in the world. Although it doesn't have the anti-vibe and the ergonomics that the 125 has. The 125 is, if you've ever had the opportunity of falling big timber with a saw, the 125 hands down is amazing, just amazing. Now, I have I got a crack of beer here. I got my sarsaparilla on a Sunday, my 0.0. Lovin' is living, Buckin. Yes, Josh, it is. Most definitely it is. I don't have any bottle openers here, so I'm going to have to fall back on this. Talk to me about that, friends. Who gets to find a belt buckle like that at an antique store? I do. And it was years ago. Look at this, friends. Iron Man. Iron Man, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, Iron Man. Let's get this. You got to be careful with these. You don't want to break nothing here. This is solid brass. That would hurt my feelings if I broke that. Oh, that's lovely on a hot day. Whoa! Sizemore. Dang, brother. Look at the super chatters. We got big super chatters today. Two big hitters right there. I love you, boys. Thank you. You're going to be surprised at what we got coming, Mr. Sizemore, for the 5. You don't have a 572, do you, Justin Sizemore? I'm going after this 572. I'm digging the torque out of the power saw through exhaust. Mark sent me my exhaust. Friends, thank the super chatters for us, please. Thank you to the super chatters. Yeah, you would like it, brother. You would like it. It is a very good saw. They're interesting. As a matter of fact, Christine, are you here today? Knud. Nice to see you. Victor's thanking the super chatters. How big of a bar do you think a 550 can handle? Well, I don't run any small power saws, so I don't know. 24, I would hope it could run a 24, and you can actually get a lot done with a 24. A lot. Christine is here. Brian, good to see you. Critter R, Iron Man, just ordered a 372 XPW. Cannot wait. Oh my goodness. Iron Man. Very good. You know, Iron Man, to be honest with you, that's a legendary saw. I am very proud of you, Buckin. I just got me another Husqvarna. This is Levi Sheets. Got me another Husqvarna riding lawnmower yesterday, and your won't my Husky 572. And your won't my Husky 572. This is awesome. Kind of lost me on that one, buddy. I'm trying to put it together, but it sounds like you got some Husky products. Richard from Texas. Good to see you, Richard. Love the trucks and the history. Thanks, Brian. Those trucks are made everything. What do we got for people in here, and how many thumbs up have we got? 157 people watching and 59 thumbs up. Is that what we've got? Are we struggling here, friends? What's going on? William, good afternoon. Christine, nice to see you. Ronnie Burke. Hey, buddy. Ronnie. Kansas in the house. Kansas is a cool place. Donald Bailey, are you guys going to have pipes coming out for the 500? Not myself, Donald, but Mark will be. Mark's going to have his own website, and he'll have pipes for the 500. He'll have pipes for all kinds of saws. I'm not selling pipes on my channel or on my website, but Mark will. And we'll have that information for you fairly quickly, I would think. I've just come up with a design for a 572 pipe. It's in the mail. It's in the mail. I might be able to show it to you here, or I might not. No, actually I won't. No, I won't. Oh, maybe I will. Hang on. It's very cool. Actually, it'll come. It's coming in the mail. I'll show you guys in the mail. I just dumped a rat in that truck. Buckin's truckin'. Buckin's truckin'. Poland. Thanks, Donald. Had a kind of a strange morning this morning. A friend of mine, yeah, he died. Richard, wish I understood the what? The lumberjack lingo. What's lumberjack lingo? What does that mean? I want to buy one for someone you pick. Donald, are you talking about a pipe, brother? My first Ford was a 73 Ford. Cool. Cool. See, I like this. If I sit over on this side, I can actually read the comments right on here. All just one ordeal. This isn't bad. The 572, I wish this would just stay up. They disappear so fast. Huh. Sorry, I think I just did something I wasn't supposed to do. I think. It says message deleted by Buckin Billy Ray. P-order. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Could you repeat your comment? I didn't mean to do that. I don't even... What size engine does your truck have? It's a 460, brother. 460. Wonder why the comments keep going away. Oh my goodness, Vanesh. Holy cow, friends. Can we thank Vanesh, please? She... Thank you, Vanesh, for the super chat. Oh my goodness. I wish this... You know what? I think I've just made a decision. The comments disappear so fast, friends. I think I'm going to get you on here so I can get this a little better. Matter of fact, I am going to. Give me a sec, because I want to talk to you people more here. Just a sec. Here we go. Somebody says PA. They're from PA. I'm glad you let me in your home, brother. Thank you. So, Donald Bailey... I can't believe Donald Bailey. He's just such a huge support. And we also had, oh my goodness, the super chatters. This is crazy. Hi, Buckin, love you, Jim. Jim, good to see you, Jim. There we go. I got it. Finally. Okay. Here we go. This is going to make a lot more sense, friends, because now I can actually see. There's Steve. There's Jim. There's Iron Man. There's Ryan. There's Mr. Evan. Thought you didn't drink. Can you read, brother? Can you read? You see that right there? Do you need me to hold it there a little longer? I get that a lot from people. I don't drink. It scares people when they see me drinking these. They think I'm going down the garden path. I love it. You know, friends, I just accompanied a good friend of mine today. Seeing we're speaking about that, I wouldn't be here. That's right, Iron Man. I do. I always have. Anyways, it's kind of dark news, but I lost one of my good friends. They found him in his car last night, dead. He was a drug addict, and they found him dead last night. So I accompanied his ex-wife, who's a friend of ours, to tell his dad this morning that his son had died, and that I was just in support of our friend and his daughter. So, yeah. So, yeah, hence, I haven't done any drinking or drugging for about 26 years now. One of the last times I was drinking and doing other things, I was with this man that just died last night. And he died last night as he overdosed last night. He died. Someone asked about Chinese saws. In my opinion, they're junk. The experience I've had with Chinese saws is they're junk. Yeah, Sasquatch, good for you, buddy. It just, I'm not a vigilante. I just know for me it didn't work, and it was going to take me out. So I quit. Yeah, the Chinese saw I got was garbage. I I I just run the professional brand sauce, Husky mainly, and still. Yeah, thanks, Simonator. Thanks, buddy. Paul, it's coming, brother. It's a slow process, bro. She's healing a big piece this time. Yeah, it's coming. I've been able to work around it, so. But there's no real. Yeah, it's coming. Paul Wright, good to see you. Simple Life with Robert. Love my still. Still's a good saw. Still and Husky make great saws. I'm talking production for like on the job. Macs are I love my Macs and my Pole Pioneers, but they're just a hobby and a love. I love them, but I rarely run them for production, and I never have actually. Residential, yes, but not fallen. Dolmars are great. Good saws. Just one man's opinion, that's all. Yeah, I have, Andrew. I would, yeah. Either my shirt was off or my sleeves were cut off in a V-neck. I don't like things around my arms or my neck. You'll notice I always cut a V-neck. I don't like, I've not liked that for my whole life. It's strange, actually. Cody, I've only been watching for a short while. My best friend recommended I watch some of your videos. Gotta say, I like your content a lot. Keep doing what you're doing. Cody, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I say we give Cody a t-shirt. Cody, this is your first. Thank you for speaking up and thank you for the support. Cody, I want to get you a shirt or a ball cap, whatever you prefer. Get a hold of Christine, okay, Cody? And it's not because you super chatted, it's because you spoke up and someone said come here and you came here and here you are. So I'd like to get you a shirt or a ball cap today, Cody. And what I need you to do is go to Christine at buckinbillyray.com and give her your information, your size, and we'll get you a shirt. Maybe even a shirt and a ball cap. You never know. Christine might be feeling pretty generous that day. She looks after this, not me. My dad had a friend that always cuts his sleeve up. Yeah, a lot of us old timers do it. Dustin Smith, good to see you too, buddy. Critter. P-order. It's funny the greatest saws come from Scandinavia. What's funny about it? Why is that funny? Jay Daniels. Christine, shipping fees. Jay Daniels. Thank you, Jay. Look at the freaking super chatters today. You guys are awesome. Mr. Joe Reynos, nice to see you. Jordan, looking well, Buckaroo. Thank you, Jordan. I'm feeling well. I'm feeling good. I want send you a traditional axe from Basque Country. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at these freaking. Well, thank you, buddy. That's a nice thought. Thank you. Friends, we're getting bombarded right now by these freaking people that have been here for a lot. Look at that. Look at. Hello, Buckin Army. Remember, love wins. Hope everyone is well. Hope to one day own a Buckin special one day. Buckin has made a major impact on my firewood process, and I can't thank him enough. Stand up and buck, get the gullet. Good country living. Brother, you're such a good dude. I could see in your techniques that you've been watching old Buckin. I would never say that, but seeing's you did. I've seen a few people adapt some of the techniques that I use. That's good. I hope it helps, brother. Good country, you're a good man. Your presence is always nice. I ran into you a couple times personally in Ontario once. And I love your energy, brother. You're a good man, good country. Thank you for the support. Jack, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Jack with a super chat. Jack, you know Jack. Jack, thank you so much, buddy. Oh my goodness. Friends, this helps so much, friends. Honestly, you don't know. It does. These super chats help this channel a ton, and we appreciate you. Look at Neil. For the family and their lost loved one, may they be blessed. Neil, thank you so much. Well, you know how that works, right? When they find somebody dead in their car from overdose, now the daughter and the people have to pick up the pieces and they have to get a cremation. Who knows? He was a good friend of mine. He was a good friend of mine. We were best friends for quite a few years. We hung out, we played music together, we were in bands together. He had a hard go. He was very convicted to his, yeah. It's a shame. Thank you, Buckin, for all you do. Happy Sunday. Josh, thanks for popping in. What do you think of John Surratt? Well, John Surratt's are Huskies, so I like John Surratt. Good sauce. Good sauce. I like John Surratt. I like any sauce. But production and playing around is two different things for me. When I fall production, which I don't do a lot anymore, but when I do, it's Husky. Although I've been given this 500i some of my time, and the last one I ran at Ripsaw, pretty tasty. They've changed something in that saw. I sent my other one back to Ripsaw to see if they could figure something out with that computer. Someone just stopped in at the website. Who was that? Fern Timber. Friends, am I too close or is this okay? Mark will be, you see that? Mark will be, have a website to get pipes soon. Iron Man with another super chat. Hit the like thingy. Iron Man, what a guy you are. Friends, Iron Man says hit the thumbs up for us. He's a good man. I see what's happening. We got to do this again. I guess I have to update my YouTube. Maybe I'll do that. Excuse me. Donald bought a shirt to give away. Oh, thank you, Christine. Oh, okay. Well, hang on one sec. Donald, you want me to pick somebody, don't you? I know that's the way you think. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, thank you, Christine. Brian Gabriel, this group is awesome. Good people all in one place. Yes, I'm very proud of this community and proud of the intent here. The intent is to love and to be nice to people and lift each other up, not stomp on one another and poke buttons and push buttons on people and call people out. It's about love, and that I like. And we've worked hard at that. So look at Steve. Steve throws a super chat down just like a wild man. And so did Gainsies. There's Gainsies, a long-time follower, Mark Gaines. Mark, we love you. Thank you, buddy. Mark, did you get that power saw running, or is it going in tomorrow? What's happening with that power saw of yours? Love wins. I have a present to you. I want to send you a traditional made axe from Basque Country. Well, friend, thank you so much for the thought. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. If it's something you want to send to the channel, Christine will be able to help you. Thank you so much for that. I don't give my address out here on the channel, obviously, in a live feed. So, what is your name? That's a very nice thought. I have a Basque axe, actually. I have a present for you. I want to send you L. L, thank you very much for the thought. Christine, you can get a hold of Christine at buckinbillyray.com. L, thank you for that nice thought. There you go, right there. Christine just threw up, thank you, buddy. Been watching your channel for a long time, and I'm changing job and career now to a logging company, and been wanting to buck special. Oh, bucking special for a long time. Locat, yes. Yeah, many have. I haven't made an axe in a while. Suspenders. We have, my wife and my daughter are going to be making suspenders. We're dealing with a company that sends us all the stuff. We're waiting on the D-rings. You know the D-rings, friends, that go on here? They'll be here this week. Suspenders are coming. They're coming. And you will know when they're up on the website. All of a sudden, they'll be on the website. And my wife and my daughter are making them. Yes. Hey, first-time super chatter, John Hubner. Johnny, first-time super chat. Hopefully, this will help with spending more of the kindness, being part of this community. John, I've seen you here for a while, brother. Thank you so much. These super chatters today are hot to trot. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Friends, please thank the super chatters. Not just me. You guys, this is the whole thing here. Let's thank these people. This helps. So thank you. Thanks, Mr. Duff. Knud, how are you doing? Yeah, you never know, brother. But I'll tell you what, Locat, Donald Bailey purchased a T-shirt a little while ago, about 10 minutes ago. He bought a T-shirt, and he wanted me to pick someone to give it to. I'm giving it to you, Mr. Locat. So get a hold of Christine and let's get you a T-shirt, brother. You can't split wood with it, but you can wear it when you split wood. So, Locat, get a hold of Christine. And that's at buckinbillyray.com. Christine at buckinbillyray.com. Thank you, buddy. Donald Bailey, thank you for your support. The saw's going to the dealer tomorrow. Good. Ronnie Burke. Many thanks to the many super chatters. Ronnie Burke. Thank you so much. Loquette, you're very welcome. You seem like a nice fellow. I'm doing very well, says Sean Caps. Good to see. Stand up and buck, Fern Top. Timber Works. Fern Hopper. Charles Solano, you got to be kidding me. Hey, Billy, glad to be here. Charles Solano, brother, it's so good to see your name today, buddy. Sincerely, Charles, I love you. Good to see you. Iron Man, got my gullet shirt yesterday. Friends, this is crazy. I love this. This community's feeling strong lately. I like it. I really like it. I had a rough year, friends. I had a rough year. I was paddling with one arm this year, friends. I was. Straight goods. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these freaking super chat. Look at two of them right there. Look at this. Friends, Richard. It's all... Whoa! Look what's happening. Look at this. Friends, it's all about community. Richard Roca. Richard, thank you. The Tasman Kenny Fuller. Look what Tasman just laid down. Tasman's the super chatter. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, this is crazy. Johnny Hudson, good to see you. Tasman, thank you, buddy. I remember Tasman when he used to come here lots. He's been here a long time, that Tasman character. And he was splitting wood with his daughter. And I think I sent them an axe a long time ago for Charlie. I love Charlie. Taz, thank you, buddy. Friends, thank you to all the super chatters. One more for Harmless Farmer. Harmless Farmer. What a guy. Been watching Taz. Good. Thank you, Richard. Christine. This is crazy, friends. Thank you all so much. Sincerely. It's time we give another shirt away, I think. I like doing that because you people do this. You people create this whole thing. Kevin Duff. Oh my goodness. You had a hard year, you said, but you still inspire us to be kind and do some tree work. Well, Knud, brother, what do you do, buddy? You just keep her going, right? Thank you. Thank you, Knud. You're a good man. I appreciate you. Friends, I want to send Sean Caps. He's been here a long time. Sean Caps, I want to buy Sean Caps a shirt today. You people are being very generous today. And the way this goes is it comes and it just gets sent back right out. That's what's always happened here and it will continue to. Sean Caps, I want you to email Christine at buckinbillyray.com and I want you to pick yourself out a shirt. Mr. Sean Caps, you've been here a long time. And that's how that's going. Harold says, thanks to the super chatters. I agree, Harold. Put the full wrap on the... Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Very nice. Oh, that's good, Taz. Yeah, that's good. YouTube likes to see this, friends. They do. I remember when you people started... I knew nothing about any super chats until some guy said to me, Buckin, have you got your super chats turned on? People want to support you. And I was like, what is a super chat? Christine, do you remember that? Does anybody remember that when we did that? It was crazy. I was just like, this is nuts. Because we don't do sponsored videos. We don't do any of that stuff. And then all of a sudden, super chats, it was a way for people to show support. It's crazy. The channel started to really grow then. That's because it helps YouTube too. After all, it is a business, friends. YouTube runs a business. I am aware of that. Sean, you're getting a hat. Christine says, Lockett, she needs your size and your address, buddy. Right? Yeah. there's the wild and crazy Bill Block. Justin, my chain and bar is getting super hot, not sure why. Well, buddy, you might be pushing it a little hard, buddy. You might, you got to get oil to the saw, so I can't, I would have to see you run power saw. Okay, that's crazy. I can't really help you unless I see you run power saw, but a hot bar usually means you're working it too hard. You're not getting enough bar oil. Is your chain all, you know what I mean? Like I can't help without seeing how you operate the thing. Well, exactly, Joe. That could be part of it. The chain could be too tight. That'll create heat. But there's all kinds of different things that could be going on. It could be the way he's running the saw. Like, you gotta let the saw breathe a bit. But your chain definitely could be too tight. That's why I would need to see what's going on. When you rev your saw, the chain should come to a stop kind of slowly, not right? Ryan, good to see you. There's the Ish Man. Levi Sheets. From Ohio, Daniel, good to see you. Helga. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this today. Thank you, Buckin, for everything. Time to head to work. Love you all. Vanesh, you're too kind. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your support. There was a couple others here. There was a freaking Lyle Davis. Who loves you all? Me. Be kind. Lyle Davis, what a soul you are. And there was another one here. Billy Block we got. I can't believe this. You guys are hot today. Gretchen, good to see you. Johnny Hudson. Vanesh, mate. I remember the first live feed. Remember, Kev? There's Timmy. There's Timmy with a super chat. Tim Cummins. Tim, thank you, buddy. Helga, great big thanks to all the super chatters, says Helga. Helga's a big support here. Thank you, Tim. Oil pump. Is the chain getting wet? Well, wet is pretty extreme, but yeah, you want to see it at least moist for sure. Don't be afraid to like rev the chain a couple times in between your cuts. This steady, just holding the trigger wide open and laying on the dogs is going to create heat regardless. I think you might have some chain issues there. They do get hot, but shouldn't get too hot. But a bar and chain will get hot. Vanesh, what a support today. Wow. Hi, Buckin. Hope all is good. Thank you, buddy. Doing good. Charles Solano. Nova Scotia says, from the workbench. Joyce, be kind to everyone, Buckin says. Joyce Farming. Joyce, I would like to get you a t-shirt today. Would you accept a t-shirt from the community here? Joyce Farming, I'd like to give you a t-shirt today. Christine, I know you're going to be busy, but this is what giving is supposed to be. It's supposed to move like this. That's what finances do too. That it goes like this, or it stops. Energy stops. So when people give, it gets given again. Joyce Farming, get a hold of Christine at buckinbillyray.com. Give her your information, your size, and the shirt that you would like. And if you've got someone in your house that they want one as well, your husband, your daughter, your son, get 2. I would accept a t-shirt. Yes, thank you. You get 2. Because I got a feeling, having a farm, you might have somebody there that would also wear one. Hey, we got Ontario guy did a super chat. Ontario, Canadian brother right there. Ontario Outdoors, love this channel and community. I'm in my 3rd season down lawn care property maintenance. The positive energy here is the part that inspired me to move forward and trust in myself to make my own way and start a business. Come on. Come on. Ontario Outdoors. Thank you, friend. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for the super chat. Congratulations. I remember the first chat you received. It was an alien concept. Remember, Charles? I was like, huh? It's crazy how this, again, I'll say this again, it's always about you people. Always is. Ish, how are you, brother? Friends, we got some interesting things coming down the pike. Very interesting. I've got a couple other axes in mind that I'm going to do with some different companies probably. I'm looking at a very affordable wedge banger and also a blacksmith wedge banger. I want to have axes in the price range for everybody with my stamp on it that says that this tool will work for this process or this certain thing you're doing. Almost like a kind of a Buckin stamp on it, you know? Because people ask me these things daily in the emails, and I want to be able to say, hey, go here or get this tool, it will work. It's all about the tools. I love your old pickup truck, your crew cab, your childhood truck, and it really lives again. The truth lives. Joyce Farming, thank you. That truck means a lot to me. That was why this shirt came into works. But it was too soon for the shirt because I hadn't started working on the truck yet, right? I hadn't started working on it yet. But I believe that Morgan is going to take on the project. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he is. The old crew cab means a lot to me. Iron Man. Got a scoot. Iron Man, we love you. Thank you for your support. Paul Bunyan's going to be crazy. Ripsaw is setting up a humongous tent, and I'm going to be with Ripsaw at Paul Bunyan. Don't miss that event, friends. If you want to take your freaking... Oh, there's freaking... Look at, there's Morgan right there, friends. He's been hiding out in the background right there. Harlan Brody. Harlan from the Morgans and Miles. From Morgan and Miles. Harlan, thank you, buddy. How's everybody doing there? Friends, Morgan and Miles are still kicking it. Celebrate. Let's celebrate Harlan from Morgan and Miles. Thank you, guys. Harlan, we love you. Ontario, we got... I don't want to miss any super chats. Have I missed any? I hope not. Harlan, good, we got you. Buckin, burn your name into the suspenders. I will. I'm going to get a little stamp. I got to get a leather stamp made. Buckin. Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, I'm thinking BBR. But I kind of like Buckin better than BBR. With a tree. You know what I'm talking about? Christine, I got to get a leather stamp made for the leather suspenders. A small one. A touch mark, they call it. I'm going to stamp it on the back. Lyle Davis, party time at Buckin's live stream. Yeah, 233 folks. Yoo-hoo! You know, friends. Hey, in the trees with a super chat. In the trees. Love the channel and the mission. In the trees. We love you, brother. Thank you for the support. I like your tree service name, or your name. I don't know if it's a tree service, but in the trees. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you. Buckin, oh my goodness, that went by so fast. Friends, we're flying today. What's going on? Buckin, love your workshop full of saws and truck. D Still, 2016. D Still, thank you. Paul, hey. Hi is a while I not come. I pass a strange period. I had to stop working 5 months ago. Became my back, but I want to send kind and hugs to all of you. Paul, we missed you. Paul, friends, give big love to Paul right now. Everybody, say hi to Paul. He hasn't been here in a while. It's so good to see you, brother. Oh man, your name used to be here all the time. We missed you. Okay, what's this? Christine just sent me something. Yes. Yes, Christine, like that. Exactly like that. Yes. Custom leather embossing stamp. Yes. I've got to get something like that. We got to make a design, Christine. Right there. Buckin with the tree. I'm even thinking the old school double bit with the tree. You know what I'm talking about? Let's do it, Christine. I need your help on this. Love and kindness from Washington State, 221 people. Adventures of Anarchy, Kevin Duff, D Still, Jared Trader, Power Saw Orphanage, Gary Peterson, Nick Webb, David Toneheim, Helga, Joe Reynes, Michael the Old Timer, Critter, Loaded Dog. Let's do it, Christine. I need you on this one. We're very close to pounding out suspenders. I'm not kidding. Loaded Dog. Welcome back, Paul. Ronnie Burke. Ronnie, you got me thinking about that black motorcycle of yours. Now, I know you got that orange one back, but I kind of like that black one. David, they are Buckin brand new. They are made them. They're making them. David, they are Buckin brand. They are making them. Yeah, Dave, we're making our own suspenders. You know the ones, right? I've got a set right in there I could show you, but you know the suspenders I wear. Joe Reynes, Sean Little, Marty Rudder. Smack the like button. That's a good idea. I was just thinking about that too, buddy. Well, Ronnie, when you buy a bike, or when you got to trust the guy, and I trust you. Billy Block, more coffee. Billy Block, we love you. What are you doing, Power Saw Orphanage? This sounds like my style right here. Not too far. Got 8 acres of cedar and fir to cut. Cutting it myself and having my 81-year-old grandpa skid it with his cat. That is right down my alley, brother. Right down my alley. Thank you so much. Billy Block, we love you. Dean Barraclough. Dino. We are all in the background, BBR. We never leave. I know, buddy. I know, Dino. You guys have been, you people have been incredible through this whole journey for me. But I'm telling you something right now. This rowing with one arm for the past, this has been a crazy year. It has been. It's been tough mentally, physically obviously, but that weighs on my brain too. So I'm coming out of that. I'm feeling stronger. Sly One, Buckin, could you do a comparison between a 660 and a 5? Oh, those are completely different saws, brother. They're like, aren't they like completely different like weights? I don't have a 660, and I probably won't get a 660. So I've got lots of big saws, so I can't do that comparison, unfortunately, unless I'm on site somewhere and they're both there. So you never know, though. You never know. Those are completely different animals, are they not? Like a completely different category of saw? How many cc's is a 660? I have no idea what that is. Depends on what I'm doing. Still depends on what I'm doing. I like my 200T if I got any heavy chunk out work to do. But other than that, it'd be the 200 or the 201, the Ripsaw ported 201, and the 2511 ported Echo 2511T, all with pipes. So your 201 from Ripsaw is a great saw. It's a great saw. So if you're looking for something new, that would be the place to get a ported 201. They do a really good job, especially with the muffler we're coming out with. Okay, just a minute, friends. I got to catch up on something here. Grab your Buckin shirt and hat at buckinbillyray.com. Friends, I want to stress something right now to you, okay? Listen. I don't want to go into it, but how often do you see me say on any of my videos in the last year, hey, today's sponsor of I can't even say the freaking words properly. You know what I'm getting at. When you go to buckinbillyray.com and buy a hat, a shirt, any of those things, it actually helps the channel. Just so you know that. So buckinbillyray.com for any of your merchandise, it helps, and thank you. We appreciate you. I don't promote myself that well. I've never been good at it. Christine actually used to give me trouble for it. We got super chatters we got to thank here. We got Billy Block. Okay, we're caught up. Good. Now, Chainsaw Canuck says, hello, Ish2, 92. I'm not sure what that means unless that's 92 drivers for a 28-inch chain. Hi, everyone. 92 cc's. Well, there you go. It's freaking, it's like 11 cc's bigger than a 500. So that's, yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that because I don't have a 660. But yeah, I'm sure there's information out there on the website there, YouTube. But that's what I will be doing, though, is I will be doing a comparison between the 500i and the Iron Horse 86er, which is a big block hybrid Husqvarna 372 with a 390 cylinder and a 660 piston, something crazy. It is my favorite saw. It is my favorite saw. Yeah. I'm going to do a little comparison with that. So that's an 80cc saw and an 86cc saw. So again, it's not really that fair. But nonetheless, it's a comparison. You can compare a 1010 with a 266 too, right? Critter, I love the leather patch. Yes. Donnie ported at MS8080 and he said it was near perfect from stock, didn't need much. Some saws don't take to porting that well, and Donnie Walker would know. Donnie is a pretty good judge when it comes to, you know, like the 372 ports up very nice. The 500 ports up very nice. Some saws are pretty good, that like the Max, they were pretty good out of the factory. Like the 850, the Super Pro 81. You can get gains, absolutely, but even Bobby Walker said they're pretty good. Glenn Lever from Australia, how you doing, brother? I received my order, all okay, thank you for the freebie. Nigel, did you get your stuff? See, this is why I love Christine, friends. She is amazing. She gets stuff out fast. Buckin, what's the worst saw you ever used? I don't know. Nigel, you're most welcome. I like throwing in something free every now and then. Yes, she does, Christine. Tree. Thank you, Tree Mandingo. Yeah, it was sad, but it's good that he's free now. He was in pain. Yeah, it'll be nice to Gainsies. It'll be nice to understand what's gone on with that new saw of yours. Gainsey's got a saw, brand new, friends. It won't fire. He even did a video with me and showed me, and it just will not fire. Oh yeah, Christine, she knows her business. Hey, there's somebody waving at me with I don't know that word. Is it your lower back you have issues with the most? Well, that was the accident. Yeah, that's. But to be honest with you, it's this lately. I wake up in the morning and assess the damages is how I look at it. So, well, that's a constant, buddy. The lower is a constant. That was I wasn't going to get away with that. They told me you're not going to get away with that one. So, yeah, the accident, that's the one, yeah. But I just keep a strong core. Yeah, Christine, we got to get friends. There's people shopping at the freaking store as we speak right now. That's crazy. Thank you. Awesome. Evan Kibb. Oh yeah, buddy. Power Saw Orphanage. That ball saved my can. It actually dropped pain and made me stronger. An old, well, not old, but a big Scottish man. We called him Shrek. He introduced me to the ball. When he met me, he said to me, "You look like you're in pain." This is years ago. He said, "You look like you're in pain." I said, "Well, I am." I said, "Good observation." And he said, "Can I share something? I broke my pelvis when I was playing rugby." And he said, I can show you some exercises that saved me. And I said, "I will, yes, please show me." And that's when I was introduced to the ball. And friends, I could go get that. Do you want me to go get that ball right now and show you what I'm talking about? I will do it. You know I'm crazy. I will show you exercises that will make your back pain diminish and make your boots, putting your boots on in the morning, twice as easy, getting in and out of the car, all those things. But guess what? I can lead the horse down to the creek, but I can't make him drink the water. It's just like drinking and drugging. You got to want it. I wanted it. I'll show you right now. I'll go get my ball. Hang on. You want to see it? Let's do it. Let me set you up. I'll set you up right now. Check this out. You watch this. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Maybe I go like this. Hang on, friends. I got to do this so that you guys can see me. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So, listen. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this square right now. I need to try and get serious for just a second. If you have And if you want change, if you want to change your life, your daily life, like, I'm serious when I talk about getting in and out of the car, you drop something, you need to pick it up. Everything starts from your core. Friends, when I got in that accident, I understood what the actual weight of your hands, everything starts from back there, right in here, your core. That's why it's called the core. You think about moving, your core engages. As soon as you think anything, as soon as you, anything, that fires instantly. Think about it. So when I was able to sit at the side of my bed after I had that accident, if my hands were here, it wasn't too bad. I had a back brace on, so my back was like this. I had a Jewett brace on, so I was completely straight like this. And as soon as I put the weight of my hands out here, instant pain. So listen, I'm gonna walk through this very slowly, and important for people if they want to know so here's the actual program. Okay? Here's the program. Okay? All fours. See this? There's my feet. There's my feet. Okay, here's the program. Now this is for advanced people. Now I'm going to show you how to start this program, and you will see gains. You will see gains within a week if you do it daily. 30 seconds like this. I'm not going to count because I don't have a, I just know when it's time. I just take it to fatigue. Now this probably isn't the greatest for this today, but we should be able to muster through it. And the more of this, the better. Like, the more of this, the better. Okay? That's about 30 seconds. Now we go here. Okay? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get off that line. We don't want any help. There. There. Where were we? We were here. 30 seconds. Right? 30 seconds. You guys see me? You understand. Okay? I'm not counting. Try this. I'm not joking. I gotta move ahead, friends. Okay, I'm gonna get something. I want to show you something. I'm gonna get this so I can actually see. Okay, so can you guys still see me? Yes, you can. Okay. I think you guys can see me. Yeah, you can. We're going to skip over to the leg now. Try this. Give it a shot. Okay? 30 seconds. Other leg, 30 seconds. You should be wobbling by now. I'm not, because I got a core. You do this and you tell me at the Buckin Experience. Do a video. If somebody can do this, I'll send them a whole, it's called a Buckin package. This is where it separates the boys from the men, this next one here. See, I even start getting into some advanced stuff like this. I'm all over this now. Like I'll even start doing. Okay, here's where the separation comes. Right here. I haven't hit the ground yet. Check this one out. Opposites. See this? 30 seconds. I'm telling you right now, you want to change your world? You do this. Okay? Next. I touched down there. You see that? Okay. Are you guys feeling me? Now, I'm going to show people if you're overweight, like if you're packing 50, 60, 70 pounds you don't want, or even 30 or 40 and you're just wanting to start this, do what I do. I'm not kidding. Do what I do. See my toes? This is how you start this if you can't even get on the ball like this. If you can't do this, like if you can't do this, you know what I mean? Like all fours. If you can't do this, then go like this. Seriously, watch what I do. See my toes? Training wheels. Get your training wheels down there and just go like this. Just go like this. And use your toes to stop you from, and then all of a sudden you'll be like three days. I'll bet you in 3 days you'll be up like this. Then this. I'm telling you, friends, this saved my can. I don't care how strong you are. You put that together. You put that together. And tell me how you're liking that, right? Hey? Oh yeah. Do it. Do it. If you don't listen, this is the deal. Don't complain about your sore back if you're not doing anything to try and make it better. I can't listen to that. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm just meeting you and you say, oh, my lower back is sore, this is that, I said, oh, how's your core? Well, you know, it's your core. And if you say, yeah, but my problem is, well, then you don't want to get, you know what I mean? There's always room for improvement. Friends, you're talking to a man who was completely squashed. I was, anyways, this ain't a tough guy story, but I was in bad shape. That's an understatement. We can all get better. I could go so many directions with this channel, couldn't I? I could go into a manmanship episode, couldn't I, friends? Manmanship. How's your manmanship? Thanks, Buckin. Fitness is a real game changer. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. There's more than one thing. I'm just talking about your freaking core here. You can eat whatever you want to eat. I'm talking about your core. How it can change your... Did you... Try that. Try that. And get back to me. Let me know how you make out. There was 2 men I offered $100 bill on a live feed one time. There was 2 men that could do it. I believe Good Country Living was one of them, and Jolk was the next one. There was 2 men that did it. 2. Core values. You got it. Where is it? No, I don't. I don't like them, Kenneth. I don't like them at all. I don't. There's no place for them in my world. The 3120. It's. I don't. What's it? What are they for? They're for milling. And what I have 125. So you know what I mean. I don't need. How often would you run a 3120? I don't like them. I I actually think they're underpowered for what they are, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not a 3120 guy. Bigger's not better all the time. Gypsy Logger, good to see you. Buck, and there is a confusion that the 500 came from Ripsaw. Can you talk about that? No, no, I bought my 500, and Nick Pixel gave me a 500. Remember that, friends? Nick Pixel sent the 500, and then I bought another 500. So I had two of them. Ripsaw never gave me a 500. Ripsaw ported my 500. They reached out to me and said, let us port your 500. That was my saw. I paid $1,800 for it. And as a matter of fact, the one that Nick gave me, I traded Bear Claw for a 2100 and a 288, which is just because he had it there. I wanted him to try it. Then I bought the saw back off of Bear Claw for $1,400. So actually, I'm not smart when it comes to that stuff. Ripsaw never gave me a 500. No. No, Ripsaw gave me the 572, the 201, and 2511T. And my boy, too. Except for the 572. They never gave him a 572. Ripsaw's those boys are killing it right now. They're killing it. I love these boys. I'm going to go back there, actually. Hogan can't hear me, but he's freaking loving his 201. You hear me, boy? No, he's got his muffs on. He's loving his freaking 201, and these boys are in it. Trying to keep up, friends. Power Saw Orphanage. I'm in a quest to be better as a human. You're a great inspiration and a huge influence on me. Brother, thank you. I'm glad. We all need... Can you hear me? Hey, there you are.
I just kind of heard that.
Hey, talk to...
Ripsaw 201 fucking rips.
Whoops.
Oh, sorry about the swearing.
It's live. It's good, isn't it, boy?
Oh, yeah. She's a dandy.
Yeah. So he did hear us. He's in the back there swearing. He just rolled out of camp. You can't blame him for swearing. He loves the two. And friends, you guys know Hogan. You know what he's doing. He's single stem freaking logging. Those boys are the real deal, man. I'm telling you. Do you think I would? No. No, my name's more important than that. These boys are doing a heck of a job. They're doing a heck of a job. You wait till you see what I got that 572 cooking right now. Just wait.
Yeah, those 201s have a hard life.
They do, don't they?
Put up with it very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
saw.
And that little muffler I made's ripping?
Oh, yeah.
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 Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Great stuff.
Good. Thanks, buddy. I didn't know if you were listening or not.
I kind of half heard you. Then I heard my name and I was like, oh, what's he saying?
Yeah. No, thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
He just got out of camp, friends. Whoa, oh my goodness, somebody's freaking super chatting here again. Who's this? Who's that guy? It's Jeff Ladd. 262, 372, Symington Grinder, and Buckin. Thanks for the help. Life is good. A little support, friend. Jeff, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. What a guy. That's nice. Jeff, we see you. We see you because you super chatted. Thank you. That's what YouTube put that there for. Yeah. Yeah, did you hear that swear word, Hilltop? My boy. Hey, Billy, got a question for you. Do you deal with poison oak, poison sumac? No. No, and if I do, it doesn't bother me. But no, we don't. Yeah, the 500 business has been kind of interesting. That 500, my 500 friends is an older one. I believe Still's done some magic in the computer now. I think they've upgraded or updated their data in the ECU now, and we're about to find that out because I never liked the way my saw ran in small wood. You guys know the whole story. We're not going to go there right now. But that saw that I ran at Ripsaw last time I was there is a completely different animal than the one I got. So I thought, hey, why don't we send it back to Ripsaw and see if we can change something out and see if they can get it rip snorting like that one I ran. So that's coming to us yet, friends. That's going to come to us. No, I bought my 500. I bought it. It's a fuel injected saw. I had to. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to. Jason Paris, hope you're having a great day. I am. I'm not sure what you are confused. It's off of the factory. I don't know. You guys will figure it out. I'm not chasing. Yeah. All that information is on the internet. Daniel M. Good to see you, Daniel. Yeah, we have Devil's Club, yeah. Hey, Mike, how are you? Yeah, actually, my stock saw, was always strong in the wood, but it didn't cut small wood good. It was actually awful. It was a disgrace, to be honest with you. And no one was talking about it until I brought that up on my videos. And then all of a sudden you saw videos going, hey, yeah, this thing's, just watch people run the 500i. They don't even know they're doing it. And it sounds like garbage. I'm not kidding you, Freds. But that last one I ran, that's something I would reach for. I will say that. Okay. Marco, still would have seen your video. Yeah, they probably did, Marco. Hey, buddy? They probably saw my videos and went, hey, what's going on here? There's actually somebody that knows how to run a power saw out there. I'm kidding. Do you think the 572 Husky is way better than the stock 372? No. No, I don't think it's way better. No. They're different animals, brother. One's a carburetor, one's not a carburetor. You see what I'm saying? They're both great saws. But remember, I run ported 372s. All my old guns are ported 372s. I don't have an X-Torque saw in the fleet. I have, well, whatever that 572 is. Is that an X-Torque? I don't think so. Or is it? Is that what they call those 572s? I don't know. But no. That 572 is a ripper after Ripsaw got it. I love it, actually. They're different. They're different animals. Correct about the grind. The grind? The grind. Correct about the grind. I'm not sure. Oh, Ozark Bullbucker. You're running ground chain, are you? Yeah. We have a super chatter here, friends. Maraca, thanks for the Jane Fonda bit. My back has given me gip since I bust a couple discs. Cheers, brother. Buddy, there's a few things I'm very passionate about, and that is one of them. I'm telling you, brother. When listen, I'll tell you straight now. I'm not a good guy to complain to about a sore back. I'm just not. I'm not a good guy to complain to about a sore back, especially if you're not doing anything to fix it. I'm telling you right now, you will notice a difference if you do that every day. You'll notice a difference within a week. Seriously, dude, you will. Tying your boots, rolling out of bed, praying on your knees, doing whatever you do, you will notice a difference. In strength, you'll be like, hey, life's getting a little easier. Telling you, that ball's, it's the stuff. It all comes from the core. People think their core is up here. It's not. It's way down. I learned so much about my body when I got smashed by that tree. I was afraid to fart. Is everybody doing all right here? Are you tired of my flapping yet, or what's going on? I was thinking about getting another sarsaparilla. Because we can go unless there's more questions. What do you guys tell me? I always feed from you guys. You let me know. Maraca, brother, thank you. Oops, I almost screwed up again and hid somebody or something. Okay. All right. Power Saw Orphanage. Hey, buddy, listen. You said some important stuff there earlier about wanting to be, that you just are. You instantly are, right? You are. When you want to become more in tune, more loving, because it's either love or fear, there's only a couple of ways to go, all right? It's just like sobering up. There's no in between. You either stop it or you die. It's that simple. So, love or fear, you pick. See, we got this, what do you call it there? An awning, and, oh yeah. I got something in my foot here. Friends, I got something in my foot. Hey, Buckin, hello from Southern Michigan. Thanks a ton for all the great content, positivity. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Buckin, what does this mean? Buckin. I don't know what that means, man. Beautiful weather. Snowman, good to see you. Must head to bed. Early start. Jordan R. You betcha. I'd love to make sawdust together someday. We will, brother. We will. Just, it's very simple. You make a decision that you want to do something, and you will do it. You'll manifest it, brother. You will. Just keep rolling. Are you coming to Bunyan or what? There's talkers and then there's doers, brother. I prefer to be a doer. So what's your plan? Are you coming to Bunyan? We going to have a chat at Bunyan? Ohio, October 7th, 8th, and 9th. Be there, be square, brother. Make it happen. Bring your family. Let's go. I want Hogan to come to Bunyan, but I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, I got something in my foot here now. Yep. I'll have to get that after. Right? Beautiful weather. Oh, looks like we might have to do that thing again, friends. Snowman, are you coming? I'm looking to ride to Bunyan. No way, are you? Power Saw Orphanage, you better come, bud. Justin Weaver, good to see you. Yeah, you should have seen Marty Rudder. Friends, Marty Rudder shows up at Bunyan. Pretty quiet fella. He's a little quiet. By the end of Bunyan, he was running the show. Marty Rudder was running the freaking show. We had to put a harness on him. What a beautiful thing it is. You see? This is what happens. Show up for life. Show up for life. Marco, love it, buddy. Totally agree about your core strength. Yeah, it saved me right out. Seriously, saved me right out. Oh, there's the Italian Stallion chiming in. Oops, almost forgot the thumbs up. Helga, thank you, Helga. Yep, gonna pack up my Ultra Classic. Give it a shot. That'll be a nice ride, Ronnie. I can't believe it's already been a year. Thank you for the info on the lightweight bars. You're welcome. Factory Hot Rod, good saw. 262 is a good saw. It's a little small, but it's a good saw. Absolutely. Those old Husky 2 series were great. I want to hear your general thoughts on old still saws in general versus Max and Home Lights. I don't know. I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Everything old was good. How about that? But Max were a complete step ahead. They were. Stills were heavy. But I wasn't a still guy, Ross. So, you know, Home Lights were kind of known as dogs. The Max were the hot rods. The Max were the hot rods. But I don't know what you mean by old. Like, that's a broad statement. What genre? Ow! I got something in my foot. What I found is stills are kind of clunky. But they all ran good, those old saws. I think I got it, friends. .32 inch bar. Yeah. 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 I'd run a 32, but you'd have to run it sharp, and you might want to go with a skip tooth chain on that stock 72. Sharp. If you don't know how to file, you better stick to the 28s and the 24s. Yeah, still was weird. They wonderful saws, but they're, yeah, I just like on off. They shouldn't have ever done that switch like that. That switch was bothersome. I actually broke a couple, and they weren't even my saws. I don't know how to start them. Yeah, I'm just a husky guy. That's all. I'm a husky guy who owns a 500i. And their top handles are the best on the market, 100%. Still's done some good things. I think they pushed their limits with the 400, though. I think that was a little weird, and this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Do your research. Do your research. The 400, I think they overkilled that. They probably sold a ton, which is great, but I would not own a 400. Because for a pound more, 1 pound, you can have a 500. So what's the point of a 400? Makes no sense to me. But that's just one man's opinion. Just buy a 500. Buy a 500. Man up a bit. Pack the extra pound or pound and a half or whatever it is. Yeah, they're different, sassafras, aren't they? They're different. Yeah. The 500 is a neat animal. I mean, let's be honest. It's weak. It's weakly built. But they had to save weight somewhere. People, that is the only saw out there that I see people get rid of everything it came with stock and throw weight at it. It's so light that everybody buys all these things and throws all these things at it, and it becomes normal weighted again. So now it's not a lightweight. You know what I'm saying, friends. You know what I'm saying. It's a great saw. I actually, if I can get mine running like that 500 I ran at Ripsaw, then I'll probably run it more. I've put in a lot of time into that 500 because I do believe in it. I do believe in it. But it'll always be a gas pig. There's no saving that. It's fuel injected. What do you expect? You need power, you need fuel. Well, that'll probably be the red one. We're going to throw a flatbed on the red one. I think I'm going to recreate that green truck exactly like it is. I'm going to fix it. I like that box. I like it. It's a nice day for a little harping skis, isn't it, friends? I bucked. Musicians are good at listening and thinning. Lyle Davis, good to see you. And tuning their engines, Carl Zig. Excuse me. What's a T435? What's that? Friends, remember, friends, I run a tree saw, like a 200, and then I run 70cc. I jump the 50 and 60cc saws. I have a beautiful 362 still ported from some gentleman that I was so thankful he sent it. It's a lovely saw. I don't run it. That's why I will not run a freaking 400. It makes no sense to me. Just me. Just me. I don't run small saws. I run 70cc and up. That's what I run. Oh yeah, no. No, I don't believe I have. No. T435. No. I don't like the Husky. You know the best Husky topping saw there was a little 335. I had a little 335 and it was light, and Donnie Walker ported it, and it was an absolute animal. This is 20 years ago. I dropped it out of a bucket truck and it was the end of it. Yeah. Yeah. I love smaller saws for firewood. Oh yeah, see, that's what I don't like them for. That's it. See, that's why things are so different for everybody, eh, Justin? Like I don't. Yeah, that makes, yeah. We all have different things we do. Here's Justin Weaver. He says, I like smaller saws for firewood. Well, I don't. I don't at all, actually. At all. But I do like Roof and Tony. Roof and Tony. Right on, Tony. Good to see you, brother. Roofing. Yeah. That's right, brother. Nail bender. These people have been here for freaking years. All of us. Love it. Hey, let's do this. Excuse me. Hey, Buckin. Although the 372 is a bit much for me. I'm trying to keep up, friends. For me, gosh, it goes by so fast. I like using a 28 bar. No stopping over. There you go. There you go. It's all personal, friends. Everything's personal. But when people ask me, they're going to get it. I don't conform. If you say you like something, I say that's great. I hope it works well for you. But you're asking me, and I'm going to tell you. I'm not your yes man. And because it's a power saw. It's about how you feel when you're running it. It's not about whose is bigger, or whose is better, whose is longer. Does it start and does it run, and can you keep it sharp, and does it produce firewood to heat your home? Yes, it does. That's as simple as it is. I wasn't used to any of this stuff until I came to the internet. I've never experienced anything like that. Such a wonderful thing is such the power saw. You got all these nim-nims out there making this so-called community something that I've never experienced. I've never ever, men are weird. They're weird. Especially men that don't know what they're talking about. They tend to go the other way. They want to know. They want to know so badly. They do. They want to know so badly about it, but they go about it the wrong way. You see it a lot, especially on YouTube. And then, when all else fails, friends, when it's not working for them, what do? Exactly. Exactly. There's only one way to go from there. YouTube, I love it. Whoa! You guys fell on your face. No. Oh, I'm gonna read this. Ish said something. I like Ish. No blokes in their 80s that like the 400 because when you get to the age, every pound counts. Yeah, exactly, Ish. That's where the 400 is gonna help. Is a guy who wants to. Yeah, every pound helps. You got it, Ish. That's right. You fell down. Huh? Yeah. Well, it's pretty much the same saw, Brian Gabriel. You know what I mean? It's actually pretty much the same saw. See, there's an interesting thing. The 365, right, friends? The 365 and the 372 from Husky. Somebody do the research on that right now. Somebody do that for me right now, real quick. How much does a 365 weigh? And how much does a 372 weigh? Can somebody do that? They sold a gazillion of those 365s, friends. A gazillion. Tin Man, how you doing? He says they weigh the same. Well, there you go. There you go. And how many cc's is a 365? Hogan's got a 365 that's gnarly. Packs a 32-inch bar. Where is that saw, boy? Boy. Oh, yeah, hey. Where's your 65? Yeah, that's packing a 32-inch bar, isn't it? Yeah.
Full house.
Full house, yeah. That's a good saw, isn't it? Have you?
It's a 65 special though, so it's not the same as like a regular
65 special.
transfers or something.
Yeah, something that transfers. So
It's hard for me not to swear.
I know. So you've been running it though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Good saw.
Yeah, it's giving you no issues.
Well, it kind of runs a little weird at different like elevations.
Yeah.
We're traveling from like Squamish to Salmon Inlet.
Yeah.
All these different places, so it kind of runs.
Like leaning out, idle.
Sometimes it's lean, and then sometimes it's like gurgling, and it's like running super
I
rich.
wonder if it's time to have a peek at that thing.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Pop the muffler off and look and see, make sure everything's. That's a good saw, son.
Not the best saw I've had.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. 365 X torque is 71 cc's. Well, there you go, Tin Man. It's the same saw then. It's a 72. right? It's a 372 with a different badge. I mean, what's the difference? Tin Man, Power Saw Tin Man. Hogan is the future, says Joe Reynos. Hogan is the future.
Yeah, and don't mistake that.
Don't mistake that, he says. Hogan is the future.
What you're up to?
Hey, blowing some harp, doing a live feed. What are you up to?
What are you doing?
Blowing a harp and doing a live feed.
Oh,
How you doing?
all right. All right.
Good, good. What are you packing?
Some watermelon for
Nice.
No, leave it out here, Al. Here's your hat.
Leon Shufalovsky. Leon, good to see you, brother. Thank you, Leon. Wow. Incredible. What a crazy live feed this has been.
Are we in your way if we sit out here?
Not at all. No. Get you some way. I'll shut her down. We got company, friends. It's time to go. I'm glad you showed up today, friends, for the live feed. I hope that you take that ball exercise into your brains and think about that. If someone finds that it's getting a little bit more difficult to get around and stuff like that, and you want to try and make things better that way for yourself, try that ball. Honestly, friends, I was in bad shape, super bad shape, and it's helped me immensely. So friends, I love yous all. Thank you so much for all the support today. That was so fun. Make sure if you got a t-shirt today to go see Christine. Remember that, friends. Christine at buckinbillyray.com. Thank you all. Have a great day. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Catch you on the next one, friends.